What up, guys? Diamond here today. Oh, crap. Oh, forget it. This is a video that actually was supposed to be made yesterday. Well, I'll just put it this way. I've been trying to keep a daily schedule on my channel recently, but yesterday it didn't really work because I forgot that on Tuesdays my parents make me do chores to keep able to do these YouTube videos. So yeah, I couldn't do a video yesterday. So, pretty much for those of you that are wondering, oh gosh, for those of you that are wondering, I'm going to be starting a series called Ship Builders, and that's kind of what I'm working on right here. This introduction to the series really wasn't completely planned, I just kind of wanted to start building. And also, this is just to annoy a friend of mine. If he actually watches my videos, I think he does. But bask in the diamonds. Yeah, that's just to annoy a friend of mine. I'm like 5% sure he actually watches my videos. But either way, pretty much this series is just going to be me building a ship for my Minecraft cruise line, Gem Cruise Lines. Or, as you'll see later, JCL. That's just what I call it for short, because it just goes better. I'm gonna try to build this somewhat the same as he did it, because he actually knows how to build ships, unlike me. Yeah, I should not do this like that. But either way, pretty much what I'm building here is to probably be the smallest ship in my cruise ship fleet, so yeah. For those of you that are Minecraft ship builders and want to know how long this ship is at its wide it is at its widest point, I think last time I measured it was like 39 something wide. Let me just do that measurement again. If you want to copy this ship, or at least build something somewhat like it, you will need World Edit. Gosh, good luck if you want to do it without World Edit. That's the best I can say. But, like, seriously, if you don't have World Edit, just good luck. Yeah, this is so not gonna look good. Oh, gosh. So, this is one of my first ships that I'm actually going to be recording the construction of from start to finish. So, I guess if you want more videos like this, and for me to build more ships like this, just, I guess like the video. But the reason I'm not actually that excited right now, or that hyper, or having fun really, is mostly because I'm actually quite tired. I woke up only like 5 minutes ago or something like that. So yeah. Should probably be playing an action game right now to wake me up and then start recording. That would probably be the best way to strategy. But anyway. What I'm building right here is the underside of the bow. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not building the ship from the very start, like building the actual above water part of the bow, one simple word. My recording software did a dumb. A very big dumb at that. It didn't even record. It said 3, 2, 1 to start recording. Next thing I know, when I hit stop recording, there's nothingness. So yeah, hopefully this video works out better. So yeah, this is probably going to be the smallest ship in my fleet, but if you want to suggest me to build something special in the ship, I will, and there will probably be like a gamer tag, like the YouTube name of the person that suggested that be built in there. The rooms will be pretty standard. I've kind of already got like a design for the rooms going. But yeah. The reason that I already designed the rooms in my head is because sorry, I don't talk that much when I type. I should probably get that fixed with me. Just learn to talk when I type and stay focused. But pretty much, if you don't know what I'm building right now, I'm building the under hull of the ship to try to actually complete the underhull of the ship so I can flip the ship and then get on with it, because I don't like building underhulls. I really like to build interiors, not exteriors. They're just difficult and annoy me a lot. So far, the ship actually looks pretty cool. I could probably fit some thrusters in these bits-ish, maybe. Depends on how I do it. Okay, so let's just get back to work, and hopefully I will have this ship. I'm gonna try to get this ship out by April. Hopefully. I can try at least to get this ship out by April. I mean, wait, how long until... I really should have done looked more into this. April is next month, and I have another ship that I said I'd have done and out by April. Oh, crap, I need to finish that thing. Just get rid of all the containers in the lower underhull area, and just finish its interior. Crap. I said that I'd have that thing out by April, and I don't even have its interior done. I mean, it would be nice if I had its interior done. That way I could just be, like, holding it until April. Not too much longer. Probably the second I finish this video, I'm not even gonna edit it. I'm just gonna go straight into designing the other ship and getting it completed, because I really wanted to get it out by April. But either way, what I'm gonna be building here is just a small cruise ship, just to, like, pretty much just to see if you guys really want to watch me build ships on the channel. That bit'll probably be up to you for the most part. Oh, crap. A lot more of these lines to go until we even start getting out to there. For being such a narrow ship, this thing is very long. But, just so you know, never build a narrow ship. It will look like a pencil. I'm not even kidding. I've done it before. It does look like a pencil, especially the way I built it. I don't have any pictures of it because it was on Xbox. That's probably why it looked like a pencil. Okay, so. Oh gosh. Let's change this over to peaceful. There we go. That'll clear up some lag. Especially from down that hole I dug. Lol. But I really did kind of want to get this ship at least out by April. The other ship I might just completely can, because it's not really that good. I don't build cargo ships, and also it's the first ship I ever built with the funnel going through the engine, so I'm going all the way down to the engine room, so I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to build the rooms. Shouldn't be actually that difficult. But anyway, time to start actually commentating on what I'm building. So, I kind of already have been, but this ship shouldn't take too long to build because of how small it is. If lucky, I should be able to have its exterior, at least its hull, done by the end of this video. And that's when you guys can start, like, requesting different things that you want to see in the video. So if you're signed into a YouTube account, just go ahead and comment if you want to see me build a certain thing in the ship. And then don't just comment. If you see a comment that says something that you want to see me build, just like the comment, and the comments with the most likes or that got commented the most. If you don't want to like the comment, just comment it yourself, fine. But the comments that got liked the most or commented the most, I will probably build. I will probably build in the ship. So yeah, And if any of you want to send in like room designs like from a specific ship in real life, you can do that too. If you have like a picture of that room on your computer and you send it in, I'll probably build it. Maybe not on this ship, maybe on another ship. Probably on another ship, because this one's probably going to be too narrow to fit. Well, too narrow and too small to fit everything that you want me to build inside of it. So probably what I'll do is I will put the requested items, builds, stuff like that into my larger cruise ships. Like, for those of you that actually are curious, my cruise line has 3 different classes of ships. Magic class, which is what I'm building right now with the red stripe. Wonder class, which has a cyan stripe along the hull, and then beauty class that has this dark blue stripe, because my favorite color is blue. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get back to building this. And I did have like a set funnel design that would be throughout every single ship. But this one I think I'm just gonna go with a small funnel, because that one's pretty large for this ship. Now I need to start leveling it up, and it won't actually be too much longer until it's done. Thank gosh, because I'm getting really bored of building Underhaul right now. I really do just want to start building the more interesting part of the ships, like the engine room, the rooms, and all that stuff. Yeah, okay. Just one more like that, and then the rest are pretty much just gonna do themselves. Whenever you do build a ship, also, by the way, just so you know, never fill in the holes like this. Like, if you have holes that are like this, never fill it in like that, because you'll completely just reshape your bow. You'll completely just reshape your bow. And unless you really do want to design it in a way that you hate, just to reshape it, fine, you can do that, I guess. But if you want to build a ship that doesn't look like it was hastily built, just build the bow the way you want it and fill the holes in the way that I'm about to show you. Like, just fill them in like this, or from the outside. It doesn't really matter which way you do it, but from the inside it's easier. You don't have to angle your player in weird ways to get to the points, and also you don't have to hit shift so much. And if you're on a Windows like me, hitting shift will bring on, guess what? Yeah, sticky keys, that annoying thing. I don't know why they actually added sticky keys to Windows. I mean, it makes no sense. I mean, all sticky keys is just a thing to annoy you. I don't think they should have added it, really. But hey, that's up to them. They're the business people, and I'm just the gamer that uses their computer. So yeah. Okay, so break that block, and this will be the last row that I have to do of Underhaul, and from this point on, we will just be building more stuff from up top of the ship. Okay. This ship I should probably build Azipods on, because Azipods don't need as much space as propellers. Well, shaft-propelled propellers. Bleh. Okay, so that looks decent-ish. Okay, now you need to do the thrusters. Punch a 4x4 hole into the ship. 4x4 hole into the ship. Why am I doing it like that? No, it doesn't need to be that big of a gap. In fact, I should probably design the one that's gonna be lowest and work my way up. From here, punch the 4x4 hole. That's gonna be difficult to deal with, but fine. 4x4 hole. And 4x4 hole. Because that's how a real, group of thrusters looks like. They actually kind of go up in the hull, like getting higher and higher. So yeah, that's why I designed it like that. So now I need to get iron, because I could do it with iron, or I could do it with red wool. I can't be bothered to get the iron out of my inventory, so yeah. In fact, I have to admit, I don't actually know where the iron blocks are in the inventory. I always end up having to search them up. Just do this. Just do this. This ship looks so weird. Oh gosh. Okay, and the final thruster is now done. Okay, so now that I have all three of the thrusters done, now I just need to build the inside of them and just, oh, there's the iron blocks. Okay, well, now I know where they are. Lol. Okay, just grab what I need out of here. That kind of looks like a propeller, right? Right? No? Okay, fine then. And build them there. Put these here. Come up here. Put that there. No, not like that. There, there. There, and there, and there, and... Crap, it's night. Times that day. There we go. And there we go. We just have, like, 3 thrusters at the front of the ship now. So now, if you are interested in using World Edit, you will stick around for the rest of the video. But if you're not using World Edit, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. And as always, shine like a diamond. Okay, for those of you that actually are interested in World Edit, so what you're going to do is you're going to grab it right here on this block here, the most front block. Now, if you're actually a person that likes to build Minecraft cruise ships properly, you'll notice that, yeah, you're supposed to do that to make it look more curved. I don't do that. I don't like that. It looks too flat. So, what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that you're on the most forward point of the ship, which usually you are if you design your ship like this, like the way I have here. Then you're just going to trail back along here and drop. You're just going to drop right down from here. Now, I was an idiot and built that there. Grab that. I'm just going to put that back. Then, with the new World Edit, the way it is now, you're going to come to the very middle of the ship, so... Luckily, I have this little marker here. You're going to copy. You're going to flip. And then you're going to paste. Oh, gosh. There. And if you don't have the world's most beefy computer, it might lag out a little bit. And, oh, gosh. Apparently 39 blocks wide is not as narrow as I thought. I'm used to building ships that are like 50 blocks wide, things like that. Very wide ships. Pretty much islands. Well, I mean, at least the ship isn't a giant floating island-ish. Okay, so I'm just going to build the hull now. Run down here. You're gonna make sure that you're on the same line. Grab the very middle of the ship, and then stack. This is when you decide the length of your ship. So if you're doing like a Carnival Ship because of the red stripe, you do the length of a Carnival Ship. I think Breeze is like 210 or something like that. Anyway, you're gonna do / stack, and then I think like Carnival Breeze is like 201 or something like that. So you would do 201. Now, it might take a while because, again, not the world's most beefy computer. It might not be instant. So, this actually looks pretty decent of a size. Surprisingly. Surprisingly, this is actually a pretty decent length for this ship. I'm actually kind of surprised. So, do I want to design a Carnival ship, or do I want to design a custom ship? Carnival, custom. Carnival, custom. Royal Caribbean Carnival, custom. Royal Caribbean Carnival. Royal Caribbean Carnival combined compilation mess. So the Carnival bit is going to be a giant dining room at the back, and the Royal Caribbean is going to be a long tail that's just going to bend out at the back. Almost like Carnival Vista. I have a feeling Carnival got the idea for Carnival Vista from Royal Caribbean. Something to look at. Okay, so you don't want to, if you want, make this as curved as possible. You don't have to. It doesn't really matter. I just like to make it curved off because why not? And now comes the problem of trying to find the middle point. So follow this. Okay, I'm not even sure I'm lined up. So this is where having the middle line helps. Again, like having this here. Now I'm not gonna stack at 201. I'm just gonna go like stack 20. And then I'm just gonna go like stack 10. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't matter how far off into the distance that goes. And then let's see, how many blocks off is this? Like, let's just like drop off there. 2 more blocks, it seems. Okay. I don't want to design it like that, so we're just gonna do that. Okay, so this will be the top line, I believe. Yeah, the top line. Also, I'm not going to have this stripe go so far back. Now this stripe with my cruise line goes all the way around the ship. So, crap. How am I gonna do this? Well, actually, hold on a second. This could be cool, or it could be a disaster all in one grouping. Let's get the black stained glass, and let's get the light blue stained glass. This could end as a big disaster. I shouldn't build the glass part yet. I should build all the lines that go around. Okay. Let's just grab the wall back. So 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, deck. Okay. How many blocks out is this going to be? 1. No. Oh. Okay. Yeah, 1. Why not? Not that'd be too difficult to do this. And then this. And then this. Correct. Yeah, and then this. Sorry, I'm really bad at copying things down a level, so if I don't commentate that much through this bit, that's because I don't do stuff like this that often. I usually will just build like a Disney style stern with just that giant, whoa, what the heck happened to my mouse? With just like a giant slope from the back going out. If you've ever seen a Disney ship, you'll know what I mean. And it's starting to rain. Toggle downfall. Thank you. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, now to come 3 more blocks down. Okay, at this point, I might as well just be copying the ship that my favorite YouTuber built and how to build a cruise ship. Link down in the description of the video where you can tell that this is almost being the exact same thing. Link down in the description below. 1, 2, 3 block. So this one's gonna be 3 blocks behind, or 1 block behind. I haven't made up my mind yet. I think 1 block. So this one's gonna be this one's gonna be the exact same as the other one. How many 2s is it? Okay. I pretty much might as well have this copied in my brain right now. 2. Don't know. 2. And then this is the 3. There's a 3. And this is another 3, and then the long one. 2, 3. Okay. And then the long one is just randomly designed. Have to keep checking to make sure that I designed it right. Okay, so there we go. So that is the Carnival part of the stern done. Now, though, we'll come building the Royal Caribbean part down here. Yeah, this is so much of a copy right here. but it's gonna be a custom interior. And pretty much the rest of it's just gonna be custom. So, yeah. So, this one, I'm just gonna bring it out by 1. So, yeah, building that stripe that goes all the way around the ship for my cruise line is going to be difficult. I mean, like, this is how I'm going to keep it going, just light blue stained glass. Glass that is tinted light blue. I mean, from realistic standpoint, I guess you could say. Okay, then I could go with, like, white stained glass and just, like, keep the coloring of the ship. Actually, let's see what that would look like, and then if it looks terrible, I'll just replace it to be black stained glass. Okay. Ah, boy. Let's just build this. Because I want it to actually look good, and making it look good is going to take designing it right. So //stack 1u. Now let's see what that looks like. That looks terrible. Well, actually, hold on a second. Let's make it day again. I can't be bothered to type day in again. To type set day into the thing again for some reason. Okay, so from here it looks like there's actually nothing there. Like, when you're looking down at it like this, that's actually a cool forced perspective trick. It just looks like there's nothing there. That actually is a pretty cool trick. I have to remember that. And then as you get lower, you can somewhat start to see the lines. Oh, crap. Stupid sticky keys. And then all of a sudden, there's just blocks there. Yeah, I don't know the code to replace it with black stained glass, but this should be good enough for you to notice what I'm doing. Gosh, stupid fly mode. Stay. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, I apparently don't know. Wow. I apparently don't know how to work the Minecraft fly mode. Can I just break the blocks without getting in here already? Why am I trying to get in here? There. So, yeah, while I build the stern area here, I'm probably just gonna speed the video up, so yeah, I'll be back once I'm done with all the glass stuff, because there's gonna be a lot of designing in this. Okay, so, I am back, and, pretty much, there's actually nothing really changed. All I really did was just move this, and I'll show you the command. It is just //move, and then whatever numbers, like 10, 400, 1000, whatever. /set time day. Haha. So, yeah, that's pretty much... Oh, it was only midday. Oh, well. Pretty much all I did was just that. And now for the underneath part. It's pretty much just gonna be the same. I would actually... is there red stained glass? Yeah, there is, but I don't want that strip to go all the way around the ship. Okay, so let's break that, 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 break that. Oh crap, never mind. Okay, so now, will this line up? No, it won't be nice and line up for me. Of course not. I don't know why I even spend the time to break these. I could just go like back again from the inside and do it, but for some reason I just do it from the while I'm building this row. I don't know why. Don't question it. Just don't. Okay, so now just finish this off. And because I'm lazy, just grab that. Grab that bit. And just stack one up. Okay. And you can kind of tell that there is light blue there from the right angles. That I used that light blue stripe there. So it does go all the way. So it does go all the way around the ship, technically speaking. Anyway, what we're gonna do now is we are going to complete the hull. Well, well, technically speaking, this is superstructure back here. But either way, we are going to complete this by bringing it out one by one block on each one of these. And this is what I meant when I said that Royal Caribbean-esque back. Because if you've... what's that about? Okay. If you've ever seen a Royal Caribbean ship... Wait, what? What? What the heck is going on here? Okay. If you've... Sorry about that. If you've ever seen a Royal Caribbean ship, you'll notice that they kind of have, like, that tail, I guess you could call it, at the back. But it's kind of like just that weird-looking tail thing that just goes down to the waterline. And that's to kind of keep the water from splashing up into the glass area and all that stuff. And that's kind of like what I'm doing here because, A, I call a deck not that much space between everything else in the waterline, but, oh well. Just have to really do this, really. So there are a lot of different ways you could design what I'm building here. You could just leave this bit flat and do more of a, actual just use, like, not blocks, what are they called? Quartz half slabs, that's what they're called. You could just try using half slabs, to do this tail here. But I use quartz because I use this wool to do this because I just think it's easier. I seriously do just think that it's just easier, really. And no, my FPS is not struggling right now. I'm just building really slowly. Okay, and there you go. That's like the tail, really. And if you are a fan of Royal Caribbean, no, I'm not trying to knock them off or anything like that. I'm just trying to build something that I feel looks kind of cool. And after this, I'm going to have to build a logo for my cruise line, which, please don't copy it. Or if you do want to copy it, at least ask my permission first. And, but you're going to have to be sure, if you do copy the logo, to ask me if you can make a ship for my cruise line, because in real life, no cruise line has the same logo as another cruise line. It's just not right. It's just not like that. So you would have to be willing to build a ship for my cruise line if you didn't want to copy the logo that I'm going to build in a minute here. So yeah, that's kind of like the Royal Caribbean part of the tail, part of the back here. And also, I'm going to make it even more Royal Caribbean-esque, I guess you could say, and just, like, double it up here. There we go. That looks a bit more Royal Caribbean-y to me. So, yeah. And, like, I could put, like, a sign, like, here with the name of the ship, like, all across the back here, just, like, put signs with the name of the ship. But either way, now I need to do the logo. So just so I know that I have enough space, I'm going to do it here. So please don't copy this. Again, I'm going to say that. 1, 2, 3. No, well, there's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Something's not right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I only need it to be 4, not 5. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, now I need to build my entire logo. So just fill it in with blue. build this. Okay, and then I need to build this here. I always get that wrong for the pickaxe. Need the blue there, and then I need to put that there. Oh gosh. Toggle downfall right there. Okay. And then always build that way when you're doing this. For those of you that want to know, yes, you will have to redo the letters and everything on the other side. So yeah. And then I imagine L. Okay, so let me do the L. I'm not completely sure if I'm doing this backwards. I'm pretty sure I'm doing this backwards. Left to right. No, that's not backwards. Okay. Then I need to do a J. I'm pretty sure I'm writing this all backwards. I'm not even really paying attention because I really just want to get this ship hauled done and get to the interior. I'm just like look at it when this is done and just realize it's all backwards, aren't I? Well, the C is. I'll just fix that right now. I mean, like, you could build it backwards to get the letters to be right way round on the other side and then fix them on the other. But, I don't know. Okay, I'm back. And I'm just gonna leave it like that. That looks kind of funny and cool, somewhat. So, yeah, we have the logo, the lyrics of the cruise line. Lyrics. Those aren't lyrics, this is not a song. The name of the cruise line and all that stuff. So let me just grab this. So, I'm probably going to build this to be an Azipod propelled ship because why not? So, this needs to be really flat because that's how Azipods are. I mean, if it was shaft propelled, it could be a bit more sloped, but nope, Azipods. If it was shaft propelled, it could be more sloped. Oh, okay. Okay, so just build this again. That would be a 3. No, that would be a 4 if I did that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you want to build the exact same way that I am, just like count it after you place the one block that goes down. So go like 2, 3, 4, and then add one more block and go down 1. That block does not count. That one right there. That one right there that I just broke does not count. So you can break it if you want, but I don't break them. It makes it easier for me. So yeah. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I believe one more block down. Okay. So this is going to be like a flat line here for some reason. Break that. Place that there. Okay, so now we have the line up of the back there. And it's actually not that bad. This ship does not look narrow at all. I swear 39 blocks wide is not that wide. Oh well. Anyway, now you need to build the, no, on this block. Yeah, on this block. Now you need to build, oh no, wait. Hold on a second, no, on the upper block. Sorry, it's been a while since I've built ships. Now you would build it like that. And fill that in like that. Okay, it's been a while since I've built a ship hull, so I'm just refreshing my memory a little bit myself, I have to admit. And this does not have to follow the curvature of that bit of the hull there. I mean, it can if you want. I mean, like, it's not required, though, that it does that. That it actually follows that. Okay, and that lines up with that. So pretty much what you want to do is hope that they all line up, and if they don't, just, like, shift it out a block or so. Okay, like that. Like that. That. Like that. 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 Like that. Like that. Like that. And also, again, unless you want to completely reshape how your hull looks, you want to fill this from the inside like the way I am doing it right now. Oh no, wait. What you do here is you just drag this one all the way back as well. So yeah, and there you go. That row there is done. So now you would build this one along here. I mean, like, again, it doesn't have to completely line up. It can if you want it, but I don't line it up all the time. Okay, so, yeah. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. That's why I'm not talking that much. Okay, and now that that's lined up... Oh my gosh. Now that that's now that that's lined up, we're just gonna do that. And it's lined in. And it's into there. And then just fill this in from these blocks here, not from the other blocks, or else you'll completely reshape your hull. And that does not look good when you reshape a ship when you're trying to build it. So yeah. And just to finish this off, there. So now that bit there is done, and oh dear. So if you look here, you'll see that we should have a block down beneath. Don't worry, the way that we're gonna fill in that one is through this line here. So yeah. Sorry, I still feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I don't talk that much when I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. So yeah. And then you're just gonna line that up whenever you really feel like it. And then there you go. It's all lined up. And then you just fill this gap here in again. And luckily my world edit still works with red. I know that there is a glitch with world edit that it doesn't always work with the red wool blocks. With red wool. I don't know how to fix that if you're having that problem, so you're just have to fill in everything with red manually. Also, if any of you want, you can also, build the things that you want to suggest me to build, and send them in to me, as a picture, for if you're on a Mac, if your Macs can read PNG files, or even make PNG files. My computer cannot read, whatever they are, PJ something, PNJs, I think they are. I don't know, but it can't really read those, picture files easily. I mean, it can, it's just I had to download a new app to make it do that. I swear that app really slows down my computer when I try to use it, though. But either way, I could care less. I'm more interested in making my subscribers happy. So yeah. And after you do these lines, just make sure that they keep lining up where they need to, and keep filling them in here, like this. And eventually, your ship underhull will be completed. Now, again, because we're going to be flipping the ship the same way that we did to that up there, don't worry. You won't have to redo anything that we're doing down here on the other side. You only will have to do that if you don't have World Edit. A link to World Edit will be down in the description. Oh my gosh, I forgot where I built that one line. But either way, a link will be down in the description to episode 2 of the series when it is finally done. Oh crap. Did I? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Lol. Like that. Yeah, like that. And then move these all over by 1. Oh my gosh, I don't feel good right now. Wait, what? No. Leave that one like that. Oh my gosh, I'm ruining the ship, aren't I? Okay, that one should be right here. So, yeah, we'll do that. If you do want to line your ship up, yeah, there's dead points when you need to do things like this. Down below in the ender hull. Just, like, line it up from out here. Okay, and that works. Along here, I'm actually going to change how this works here. Just so that that corner doesn't look so sharp. Okay, and it's still off. Oh my gosh, forget it. I can't be bothered. Well, actually, hold on a second. That's why it's off. No, wait, that's not why it's off. Forget it. Just leave it. I can't be bothered to fix that. So I'm just going to do that pretty much over to the edge because everything's already messed up to craziness. That won't be able to mess it up anymore. So I will probably be building a dry dock around this, but I'll do that in my own time off camera. So don't worry, you won't have to sit through me building a dry dock. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is almost done. Might as well just do that. Okay, and now that that's done, all you're gonna do if you have world edit and it works with red wool is just do that and do / fill wool that thing, whatever it's called, red. Oh gosh, red. And then you're also gonna need width. Sorry about that. And just do 100, and it should fill that in. And then break these blocks, fly up, and redo that. And there you go. That is the underhull of your ship. Now I'm going to do /time set day. And there we go. Now we have daytime again. So again, what you're going to do to copy a stern like this is the easiest way that I know how to do it is like this. So you're going to come all the way out here to the front of the ship. The highest point at the front of where the stern is. And you're going to grab it. Now luckily I built a thing that lines me up perfectly. And then you're just going to grab it there. You're going to come all the way down back here to the back. And this needs to be the lowest and furthest back point in the middle. Now the easy thing for this is I built the ship right to do this. And then just grab that one right there. And then if you want, you can come over here to the inside the ship, which I'm going to do, makes it easier. So you're going to do / copy. That way you won't paste the bow back here. / flip. And then / paste. And after that, just wait a little bit and the ship should fix itself. Again, if you don't have the world's most beefy computer, it might take a little bit of time. And, oh gosh, there we go. And there we go. Now we have, like, JCL magic. And I am going to leave I'm going to leave the the L the way it is. Actually, wait. Wow, I didn't even notice it, and I did make the L backwards. Wow. I can't believe that. Well, at least now I'll be able to know that. And doing the J is easy. You just have to do that. There we go. J, C, L. Now let me just fix the L on this side. I knew something was wrong. I just didn't notice what. Okay. Now it is fixed. JCL, JCL, ship. So, this ship is probably going to be JCL Magic, or I'll just leave the name up to you. You guys, the viewers. Well, or girls, I guess. Or girls. But either way, that's going to be the end of this video. Actually, oh, crap. Darn it. Darn it. I forgot to do something. I forgot to build the darn Azipods. Okay, so if you're gonna build the Azipods afterwards of building the ship, would not recommend it, but oh crap. If you are, then this is the materials you're gonna need. I prefer to use iron for building the mount of Azipods. It's just easier to me. Also, making my life easier, I'm gonna puncture a 2x2 hole there. Put the iron into it. Because I do not build Azipods. If you didn't know that, I cannot build an Azipod that looks good. That looks good. So yeah. And I know that Azipods are designed backwards to the way that a normal ship is designed for its propellers and all that stuff. So I know that I need to design it like that. Okay. Now, and I'm just going to design it like this so that it actually looks a bit more curved and it doesn't look like I just built it off of that. Okay, there we go. And then you're gonna have to like copy this Azipod over to the other side, which I'm gonna have to do. I might as well not even do it on my free time. I'll just do it right now. Because when I say free time, I mean when I can't be bothered to build in a video. Okay, and then just like build it down to this point here. Yeah. You can stand in this, correct? Yeah. Okay, so you're gonna replace that with red if you're doing this like at the exact same time as me. Okay, put that block there. Build this here. This is one of the most basic Azipods you can build, I think. This is pretty much the I don't know how to build Azipods, but I'm gonna try to build it anyway type of Azipod. Which is fair enough. I mean, if you don't know how to build them, but you still want to build it, do it. I mean, I don't have a darn clue how to build an Azipod propelled ship. Okay, there we go. Now we have the Azipods. And I don't know if there are actually thrusters in the back for an Azipod ship or anything like that, so I'm just not going to do it because I don't know. If there's anyone that knows things about ships watching, you're going to have to be the ones to tell me that. But either way, I do know something about the bow that I forgot to do. Yeah, usually they're a blue circle. They didn't say what type of blue it had to be, though. Haha. Okay, so put blue there for the Azipod. Put blue there for the Azipod. And mark that Azipod there with blue there. Okay, so now you can see where the Azipods are due to those bright light blue markings on the side of the ship. I mean, these are pretty much just here so that if a crew member on deck ends up falling into the water, they'll know to avoid the Azipods somehow. Or, like a crew member on the, did I say deck? I meant to say dock. When they're trying to moor the ship, they know where the Azipods are, so they know that if they when they try to blow away from the deck, there's going to be a lot of water coming from that area, and it's not getting night. I need to toggle downfall. There we go. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this video here. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video, and as always, Sean Nigga Diamond.